Okay, and here we are again with Theme Hospital. I'm Hauffman, and well, apparently we are very close to oh, not this one, this tab here. Very close to beating to this level, it seems. Yeah, I think we could say that. It's all about we curing enough people, like 70 more people, and getting some more money, a lot more money, by the way. But well, I don't know if that will happen this episode, but it doesn't matter. It's a matter of time, I do think, as we are managing the hospital properly. So we're never really losing money, almost getting some profit. Yes, I think that's the important thing. But I was just going to say that, wow, Leon have 45% population, while we have 22. Now, as I remember, wasn't that the case that the last episode I was the one, some money for us, will help us towards reaching that 150,000. Weren't we the one who had like almost 50% of the population in our hospital last time, in the last episode? I think I was doing very well with the population, but somehow now I lost part of the population. Not sure what was the cause of that. Yeah, I still feel like we are understaffed. How are we doing on money, by the way? Well, we have 37,000. Oh, this was probably because of that. We have an emergency. Oh, we have an emergency. Oh, hang it there. I didn't notice that. Let me place here. Let me see. Which one is it? The slack tongue. Well, I was saying that I felt like we were understaffed, and because sometimes I see some patients sitting around while not being attended, and they have to sit there and just see if everybody is going to go for this room here. Where are they going, dude? I want you to stay there. Let's get some of these people over here. How many people? How many people are coming here? Does it say? Not really. Let's get you back where you need to go then. Let's see, is this evenly split now? Some doctors complaining. Man, you haven't even started working. You're just in training. They're complaining about your salary. Are you kidding me? Let's get you over here. Apparently this doctor is doing the job faster than this one over here. What was I talking about again? Understaffed. Oh, anyway, I don't remember. Let's get rid of this room. I think we completed this challenge here, this emergency, successfully. Let's get rid of this room. Anything else? Well, probably need a handyman here. Yeah, I have to constantly be on top of these goddamn machines. Have I said I don't think that's the most funny thing of this game? It's certain that it does keep you busy, but man, I don't know if that's the right kind of busy I want, like the entertaining type of busy, you know? It's more like, well, I gotta say it's more like a nuisance, for me at least. Because every minute I have to check in see if these machines are not going to blow up or something like that. It's not the best type of entertainment or being busy or work even I'm looking for. But you know, at least it's kind of how work really is. Isn't that the case? It's not always just fun. How is this guy's trainment doing? Why do you want training them? You're not the right person. I need someone who can train them on on all the specializations. Might you have some doctors like that? You, for an example, you're not doing anything. Why aren't you training my doctors here? I think I know. You want a raise, isn't that the case? How? Oh, actually, my doctors are very happy. Wow, I didn't think I would be able to see them all happy like that. Even though you're a very good doctor, I will give you a raise. There we go, huh? You're happy now? I really value professors, teachers, and all that stuff. It's a very important professional for us, our life, and our community, and our society, and whatever. For humanity, really. So why not a raise for them? Those who teach us, right? Okay, you're okay there. I think I was also thinking of placing some benches here. Let's go get that addressed. Well, I think I was talking the last Was it the last episode? I know it was a couple of... Well, it wasn't a couple of days, it was like 1 or 2 days ago since I last recorded an episode, but that's long enough for me to forget what I was doing and what was the fair state of matters around this hospital. How are people? Is everything too cold? Well, we need to place some heaters over there, up here. Let's place one heater over here, like this, and place a heater, or well, a radiator. I don't know if you can call these heaters. I think you can, but I might mistake. What does it need? It was right more like in the middle, wasn't that the case? I think it was. So yeah, see, I have to be on top of these goddamn machines every freaking second, more like, not instead of every freaking minute. So I think in the previous episode we were talking about Film Hospital's graphic. We praised it for it. Was it the previous episode or the one before it? Can't quite remember. Oh, my handmans are actually doing the job by themselves. By themselves, yes. I don't have to ask for them to get. In fact, let's see if there is an extra handyman. This guy here, I think I'm really understaffed here. And it'd be interesting to get some more handymans. Another thing I was also thinking about is that man, these plants here, there's a litter here, boys. There's like 4, 5 of you on the same screen. Hopefully one of you will at least attend to that. None of you will sweep the floor. There we go. Yeah, I was about to fire someone already. So yeah, everybody seems to be rather happy, except for one nurse and this guy here, which is a new doctor. So yeah, too bad for you. I won't be giving you a raise just yet. Not until you prove yourself. Yeah, I won't bother with these machines. Even though if there is an earthquake, it's very likely that it will blow up. Well, if there is an earthquake, I think it will slow down time and have a look around my machines, which ones need attention. So, well, we already talked about Team Hospitals. Yeah, I was talking about plants. Man, plants are such a nuisance. I don't even know how much of a difference do they... Epidemic? Wait, what? Epidemic? Did she say epidemic? Was there an epidemic running? I don't know what was that about. Was that an epidemic? No. Well, never mind that. Yeah, this goddamn plants. I think they're more of a nuisance than something good. I mean, how much do they add to my comfort? Well, the comfort I mean, not having to raise the doctor's salary all the goddamn time. Happiness to the population. How much do they contribute? But I think the contribution these plants give to the hospital is far less than the toll they take on the money by having to hire sometimes even some extra handymen just to handle the plants, and the toll they take on the handyman's job, while they have to worry not only about the machinery and sweeping the floor, as they have to worry about also the plants. So man, I don't know if I will ever be placing plants around the hospital again. Even though sometimes this guy just say people do not like the way how my hospital look, and perhaps I should be placing more plants due to that. I don't know. It's such a nuisance. I have to sometimes get I do feel like I have to get some handymen just to take care of the plants. But I don't know. Perhaps I should do some extended tests in order to find out. There's a lot of guys wondering. Look, a lot of doctors doing nothing. I think I should be getting. I think there's a doctor here who needed to finish his training. Isn't that the case? Let's see. You are training. Okay, you haven't been. You could actually be placed to be trained. You're not that skilled at all, but there's someone who's ongoing on his training. Who is it? This guy. Where are you heading to? Oh, he's a consultant already. Let's make you allow you to finish your training. There. No, wait. That's what happens if I try to place him there. Will he take place of that doctor instead, or will he train? No, because he was being trained, so I don't think he will try to get the place of that doctor, will he? He can be trained too, can't he? What's going to happen? Let's speed up time. Oh, this guy liked my hospital apparently. Yeah, I think he will be trained. Is that the case? Or he will just leave the room? Oh, like apparently he can't make his mind. He's just wandering back and forth. No, apparently he does not. Consultant researcher. Yeah, no, they sweep places. I don't want you guys to sweep places. Yeah, they will just sweep places. But how the hell did he get his... man, he's really slow actually. For the ability level he has. Oh, I don't know. Oh, an emergency. Let's see what's this one about. 14 people. I wonder if 2 pharmacies... It's the squid, I think it's for pharmacy kill people with squids. I wonder if 2 pharmacy will be enough for 14 people. I don't know. I think I will give it a go. Even though one of my nurses have just gone to rest apparently. I have this one here wandering about doing nothing. And do I have enough? I have how many nurses do I have really? Ooh, you're very unhappy. Should I give her a raise? No, she's going to rest and then she will be happy again. You are not doing anything. I think you are going to the farm. No, you just changed the rooms. Where's my 4th? Oh, she's in the probably in the ward over here. Yeah, there she is. Well, anyway, let's speed up time and allow those patients to come. See if we will be able to heal those patients. Yeah, the guys from the emergency. I don't know. If we'll be able to heal them with only 2 pharmacies. Well, I'm kind of batting too much here. Look at this. Why are my handmans? Why are they not coming for this? Inflator. How much does it cost? 2,050. No, let's leave the... I don't think I have to replace it from time to time. It's more like if you don't have the handman, you can have the option of... it's a lot of people. You have the option of paying right away and repairing it to full health instead of waiting for your handyman to do the work. I just hope there will be no earthquakes anytime soon. Let's see. Has this been split evenly? 6 over here. How many over here? 4, 5, 6. Where are the rest of them? They're probably still coming. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you will come over here instead. Let's speed up time. Let's see if they will be healed in time and properly. Man, I think it will be a close one. Let's keep an eye on this because I'm not sure if it will be enough to heal all of this. 14. Come on, don't do that now. What the hell are you doing? Come on. What the hell is he doing? Are you stuck? No, wait. What the hell's going on with that guy? Oh, he's the last one to... Is he stuck? I will do the following. I will... What are you? You are here. Let's place you over here instead then. Hopefully he will... Yeah, there we go. He's not stuck anymore. But try to get this guy then over here. There we go. Let's see how will that... He's stuck again. What's going on here? Hopefully he won't die because of this bug. Man, I don't think 2 farms were actually enough to handle this. Oh, hang it there. We have 1 pharmacy. 3, is that it? No, that comes the last guy from the emergency. 1 guy's coming over here, that one. And this will be the last one. Ooh, the time is almost out. So 14 people might be too much for 2 pharmacies, is that it? Yeah, come on, guys, speed it up. Oh, we're out of time. Will he be healed in time? Come on. There we go. Wow, that was a close one, wasn't it? Look at that. Wow, so goddamn close. I think that we managed to successfully heal that guy. Let's check this facts over here. So yeah, 14 out of 14. Man, That was too close for comfort. Now I know around 10, 14 you better have more than just 2 rooms to handle that. You want a raise? Okay, I can give you a raise. You did a good job, I think. Right, we were talking the previous episode or so about graphics. Yes, the game's graphic. We praised the epidemic or contagious infectious laughter. I think I need psychiatry for that. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. I will attempt to heal everybody with it. Let's slow down time to the lowest speed. Where's the guy? You. Come on. I think he will be... What are you doing? You're on your way to the psychiatric room. Is anyone queuing for this? Come on, I'm clicking on that. Is anyone queuing this? I can't see. There we go, nobody. So, psychiatric... Are you going? Yeah, you are going to psychiatric. I think we actually handled that disease outbreak just fine. How are our machines doing? Alright, let me continue with what I was talking about. I think it's the third time I've interrupted myself in this session, mind you. So, okay, we're done with, supposedly done with the graphics. Let's come for a handyman here. Well, let's go for another point of Theme Hospital. I was saying that Theme Hospitals actually has a magic on it, and that magic doesn't come only from one aspect, not only from the graphics, but many things working together in harmony, mind you, to give you this great experience we are seeing before us. Yeah, I think I said something on those lines in one of these episodes. So let's talk about the sound. I know I've already went a little bit over that topic, but let's go on, or try to go again over that topic. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I would like to add about graphics. I mean, it's so eye candy, this graphics, for me at least. Well, I think it's something very personal. Yes, graphics. Some people will say, man, eye candy. Either you don't know what eye candy means, or you, I don't know, you're probably blind or something. That's you speaking to me, mind you. So when I say eye candy, I mean that it's very well made, this graphics, hand drawn, that is. And considering the time it is, even if it was a game, a modern game, a game made nowadays, it would still be such a well drawn. There's something I've already spoke about that in the status too. That there's something about handmade graphics which is very charming. Well, it's art really, and I don't know. I may be biased because I really like drawing. I have skills on the drawing skills, yes, some level. So I do like it, and I think I'm not a beginner on it. I know some things about drawings and drawing itself, and when I look at this, I really say, wow, man, this is well made. This drawings here, it's very captivating. It's very charismatic. This drawing, it's kind of cartoonish. I think I said that too, and it really helps the ambience the game provides. What the hell is wrong with this with this clock here? Haven't the epidemic finished? Aren't we supposed to receive money? Yeah, finally, there we go. Did the health minister actually come to your hospital? I don't think so. So we got some extra money. We are closer and closer to finishing the scenario. Is that correct? Well, we don't have to worry about money anymore, apparently. Is that correct? Yeah, 23,000 in, while only 10,000 out. Two machines of deteriorating. Well, someone's working. Apparently, there's a handyman somewhere here on top of the machines, making sure they are well attended. You should I get you? Yeah, let's get you over there. It will be, we'll make you actually like this. Should be okay. There we go, like this. So yeah, I really like the all the smoothness of this graphic. Man, this is the graphic from 1997, and I don't really know how did they manage to make this. What's the name? Degradé in. Well, my French is terrible. Even if my English is not that good, imagine my French. So, but look, it's very detailed, these drawings, and like I said, captivating. Really, they are very cheery, even fits the game. You know, the comedy the game tries to bring in, and with that we also have the sound, of course, which also contributes to giving this atmosphere the game provides. This place the player on the mood for a laugh. Really, how this guy's training doing? Well, this guy have become a psychiatrist. That other one, on the other hand, is still untrained. You want a raise, I suppose? Well, this, like I said, this guy do deserve it. Let's place it to a 390. Should be happy with that, I'm guessing. There's someone else here who needed training too. Who was it? You, but you are too tired to go to training right now. In any case, let's proceed. So it's not only, again speaking, I think the same things I've already went over. Not only the graphics, but the animations. Like I said, the actions they decide to give the characters, the items, the diagnosis, everything. It really fits well with the game, which was a really good choice of really good designing. Really, I think there's no other word to use here. From the designer or the artist, whoever was the professional that ended up doing this. Probably that time, I think it was an artist, not a designer, even though it's supposed to be the job of a designer. Well, not really making drawings, but the planning behind the drawings and the animations and all of that. That's a designer's job, I do believe so. It should be. Yes, he's the professional who should be capable of doing this properly, or have the training for that, supposedly, of course. So, but the sound, some people might not believe that, but graphics is only, at least not the animations. I mean, just how could I put this? But what the image, I guess we can call it, is only a small part of the game. I really do believe it doesn't mean much for a game. Oh, epidemic. But instead, sounds might be even more important than what you see or the graphics. If not, I mean, it might be just as important, if not more important. I think it's better to put it that way. We'll try to see who needs here to be treated. What was it? The laughter again? Yeah, he's just in his way to the psychiatrist. So this I've been very lucky with the epidemics here on this level. I think they've been very they have been taken easy on it, I guess we could say. So yeah, because the sound actually, it not only plays with your, I do believe so, I'm not a specialist on that area, but from my knowledge and from what I've heard, and well, I think you get what I'm trying to say here, is that it not only plays with your conscience, but your unconscious. It go very deep in your mind, in your brain, to when playing the role it has on your satisfaction, on your mood. So the way how the sound designer or whatever professional works with the sound, chose to actually place the sounds, especially in a way that you perhaps sometimes not even notice the sounds there, but it does makes you feel recognize the actions in the game, recognize, get some familiarity with the game, with the theme of the game, like make you feel like you are really in a hospital. I think that's something really hard to do, mind you. I do believe it does take skill, but also, I do believe so, luck. Yes, because there are so many things that can go wrong, and when you are actually developing these things, I do believe so. I speak that out of some other experience I had. You never know what will be the... Well, at least it's very hard to know without the proper experience, and even with experience, it's very hard to know what will people think of the final product, the final work. So this time around, at least, everything went together just fine. Good thing, and we have a really good sound design here. So I'm not an expert at sound and sound and sound design, but my opinion is that this is a very well designed. The sound was very well designed in this game here, as the sound of the doors, the sound, even though the comedy behind it, like the farts and the burps. The announcer's voice is also very pleasing. I like it at least. Some people might find it a little irritating, yes, because that low pitch, I think, sound. Yes, I think it's British too. People like British English. Anyway, so sound does play this very important role in the game. It's I think it's undeniable, really. Try to play the game without sound. Yes. Try to think of games that you didn't really like and think how was the sound design for that game. Perhaps you will start noticing things, or noticing that the game is sometimes bad because the sound design is not that good. Yes. But don't forget, of course, it's just one piece of the puzzle, or one, let's say, layer of the cake, or one part of the game as a whole. Really, if the game may be have the best sound design in the world, but if the rest of the game, especially its foundation, which is the gameplay, if that's not what's this? Two people with Ghost Well, we can handle that. Oh, hang in there. Let me see how are my machines. I don't want them to break down on me. They seem to be well treated, well repaired. Well, what's the word? Well, I think you got what I mean. They are in a good state. Is that correct? You need yeah, it was a small earthquake, so we're fine here. Let's see here. Elfie Probst third. I don't know who's that. Anyway, come. I think he will like. We're almost beating this level. Is that correct? Stefan Hauffman, VIP. Is that it? Is it about to, yeah, we pretty much beat the scenario already. We just lost a lot of money. What was that? Oh, that's a big one. Handmans, please attend to the hospital's machines. Do not allow anything to blow up on me. Is everything being... let's see if everything is in order here. No, if nothing will blow up with this. I think it's a very big earthquake. Let's see if everything is okay. Apparently everything's fine. Yeah, it's a very big one. Well, not as big as the one we had previously, but might be just enough to damage our machinery. Oh, what? Did you see that? It was just fine. I checked this machine, but then suddenly, poof, it blew up on me. What? Are you kidding me? Wow, these machines are... What the hell? Don't even know what to say. It's unbelievable how easy it is for these machines to blow up. And actually they lose durability after the earthquake. Man, I did not expect that to happen. What was that? It was a slicer, wasn't it? And look at this, it's also very damaged. God damn it! What could have I done to prevent that? I feel like it was unfair with me. because I checked that it was almost in a perfect condition. It had also fire extinguishers. Why did it blow up like that? Or how did it lose so much durability so fast? How could I prevent that from happening in the future? Because I just don't know what are the answers for those questions. Considering I had just looked into this room here. Look, I can't do anything to fix it, to clean it up. What am I missing here, really? I think that's actually bad design, because the game doesn't provide me any information about what should I be doing now. The machine exploded. How could I solve these problems? What exactly happened here? Well, not what happened, but another one. What could I have done to prevent that from happening? I don't know. I feel. Ooh, we didn't manage to. Did someone die in my hospital? Oh, I think we got some bad wind over here. Did someone die in my hospital? Right by the end of the right by the end of the level. Man, really, I'm really upset now that this machine blew up right in front of me. Well, not really upset, but I'm in disbelief that actually happened. When I'm quite confident that I checked it before the earthquake, and still, while being so careful, it blew up on me. Is it because it's too overused? I will try to make an experience on that. Try to replace some of these sweep rooms around to see if that will fix these problems of. I just don't know really what to do. How could I prevent this from happening? But anyway, even though if we are by the end of the scenario, let me see how close are we. We need to finish this video here. I will just wait some more. It's almost the end of the year. Can we get to 150,000 now? Before, on this last minutes of the video, I can extend this video a little longer just to see if the will meet the criteria before the end of the year. So by the next episode we'll actually be starting a new scenario. Yes, I think that will be interesting. And I have so many handymen, they still do not manage to stay on top of it. Actually feels like I am dealing with catapults from the Satasu. Do you remember how annoying was the catapults in the Satasu? How in the mysterious ways they work, and how I felt very lost about how to use them, how to treat them, or deal with them. I kind of feel like the same way about the machinery here, and well, I don't know, I'm really lost here about it. Perhaps the best way to go around would to do some research on the internet, but really, if I would do research on the internet to find the answers I need, well, then I would be the best. I would just have to read all the manuals I can before playing the game, and would be obviously succeeding, yes, because it's all about reading, doing what's being said on in such manuals and such. Okay, you can have some extra money. Anyway, well, I think we reached the criteria. Is all about reaching the end of the year. Yeah, we are pretty much by the end of the year. Let's just get some extra minutes to allow the end of the year to reach, and we will be finishing the game, the scenario and the episode here. Well, leave your comments and your thoughts, or perhaps even ideas about this whole situation here, especially if you managed to play Film Hospital, yes, before. Oh, we got in the 8th place already on the Hall of Fame, and we'll keep our place here on this Hall of Shame. Well, let's see how's the chart for the year 2004 here. We are by far the richest, highest. Wow, the salary is almost as high as the money we have, but I don't think we could trace a correlation between the two. Kill count, we are Well, we did a very good job. Yeah, someone died because they did not pay attention to the emergency. Too bad. Just to say, I didn't went through this again through this scenario clean. Yes, someone had to die on me. Most visitors, total value. Okay, we are actually in first place in everything, even though this is not the best thing to be in first place. But okay. Let's see. How are we doing? Well, 4 awards and 1. I don't know what we could call this. We could call this. I really don't know what actions to take to prevent this from happening. Like I said, the game does not provide me enough information or any tips of what I could be doing. My intelligence or whatever is not enough for me to realize what should I be doing. I wonder if I should be getting when the machine has been used too many times, it's actually better to destroy that rune and place a new one, so you know, it's a brand new machine, if there's anything to do with that. Or perhaps I have to replace the hardware. I don't know. I will try and figure it out, or perhaps I will find out on my own eventually. Again, I could be looking to internet, but I don't know what's the point in doing that. I could look up everything before playing, and then obviously I would be playing perfectly, and that actually does not contribute to the fact, does not aid you on your evaluation of the game, as this might be considered, this lack of information from the game might be considered, or even this unfairness, let's say, might be considered a design flaw. Even though, of course, I do not, I won't say that it might not be my fault for not noticing something, not realizing something. I'm only human, and well, not the smartest human around, so some things go past by me unnoticed. Death to ratio, okay. The hospital, this is highest reputation, and very clean hospital. I think that's the end of the level. Yes. Right, let's read this letter here. Dear Hauffman, congratulations. We at the Ministry are very impressed by your hospital running abilities. Why, thank you. You are certainly a golden boy in the health department. We think you would prefer a slightly tougher job. I think this is an old, we've already read a letter like this. Though, you'd be paid a salary of, wow, it's a pretty wealthy salary, isn't it? But the decision is up to you. Are you interested in working at the Green Pool Hospital? Yeah, definitely. Let's get to it. So with that, I do thank you for your time, for your attention. You can leave your impressions, ideas, thoughts, anything on the comments below the video. Just remember to be... before I finish the video, let's just read this. Here you'll be under close scrutiny from the Ministry of Health, so make sure that your accounts show that you are making a lot of cash and that your reputation is riding high. We can't afford unnecessary deaths. They are bad for business. Make sure your staff are in tip-top form and you've got all the equipment you need. Get a reputation of 600 plus 200,000 in the bank. So yeah, this is the new hospital we'll be dealing with. Hopefully we'll be... Ooh, we have 2 wings this time around. Is that it? Yes, 2 wings. Let's see how we will fare in this new scenario. I think we've been doing kind of well until now, despite the mistake by the previous scenario. I think I will start by making the same mistake this time around. Let's see. Let's get this guy here and this one. Only these 2, by the way, apparently. So I do thank you for your time. Hope you come by the next episode. So we'll see what will be done, what will be happening next on the series, on on Theme Hospital, mind you. So do come by the next episode. See you by then.